Hello, family and friends of Seward United Methodist Church. Here we are in the middle of Holy Week, just hours away from the first production of the Living Last Supper since the pandemic. And then again, it will be shown Thursday night, and Friday night, the Good Friday service. So much to meditate and consider during this week. One of the days we tend to not pay much attention to is Holy Saturday, that time between Good Friday and Easter. So for this midweek devotion, I found a reflection by Joyce Rupp in her book, Prayer Seeds, about Holy Saturday. And it speaks to that time between the cross and resurrection, the words of Joyce. What happened in the tomb, that darkened space between the cross and the noiseless linens laid aside? Who speaks to us of this inaudible obscurity? No one. The secret of silent gestation overlooked in favor of the grand moment of resurrection. And yet, a part of each life bears resemblance to that bleakness in which a quiet turning from death to life unfolds. A similar story of the unheard, the unspoken, the unfelt, breathes in the wintered bulb, breathes in the wintered bud, preparing for blossom. The caterpillar cells giving way to a monarch's beauty, the wonder of a human forming in a mother's womb, a sleeping seed awakening in the darkened soil. Each turns slowly toward life, like the beloved of the soul, tethered by thickness of stone in the tomb's seclusion. There, the Holy One waited, coming forth as all-abiding spirit, forever present, forever near, forever in love with us, who urges us to sit still, to be patient in the nurturing tomb of darkness, to enter its enveloping silence with assurance. Where do we seek steady courage when sadness, distress, confusion, and flatness wall us in with airless depression? How do we wait with a balance of acceptance and yearning, relinquishment and action, hesitation and confidence? The stones that block our light, whatever they might be, let us stop shoving them aside. Give ourselves over to the gestation required before hope's fresh air unseals the tomb. Do not hurry the soul's metamorphosis. Trust in the maturation of some essential growth. Remain confident. Keep focused on the risen one. Breathe in the possibility of some new joy, for it hides in every moment, readying itself to slip past the stone. Some beautiful thoughts on Holy Saturday and the place of those gestation times in our own lives. During this Holy Week, I'm also very mindful of what a wonderful congregation it is and how dedicated the laity of this congregation are. Y'all are just amazing. We see it year round with the dedicated folks who volunteer to help on Sunday mornings and with FoodNet and Wednesday night dinners and the music programs. And then we see it anew in Holy Week with the cast and the crew of the Living Last Supper. It's a lot of work to put on a production of this quality. And my goodness, thanks be for every member of the cast, every member of the crew, everyone who will volunteer as part of these services. We could not do it without each of you. Y'all are amazing. So know that I am grateful for each and every one who is a part of this congregation. And I'm looking forward to our paths crossing during this Holy Week. Take care. God bless.